Keen to divert us from questions about Downing Street parties and birthday cakes, the government's decided this is Levelling Up Week. Expect a slew of policy announcements designed to address the UK's regional wealth imbalance. Average annual earnings are indeed 30% higher in London than the UK as a whole, and 50% more than in the North East. GDP per head in the UK's wealthiest regions is almost 2.5 times higher than in the poorest. The UK is indeed the most regionally imbalanced developed economy on earth, and countless studies show lockdown made such imbalances worse still. On Wednesday, Michael Gove, our Secretary of State for Levelling Up no less, will publish the government's new Levelling Up white paper, the blueprint for spreading opportunity across the country. The early signs are, though, that many of the policy initiatives will be funded by money that's already been announced. Boris Johnson was elected on a manifesto pledge to, quote, level up every part of the UK, unleashing the potential of the entire country. Countless Labour supporters across the North and Midlands switched sides during the 2019 election, lending their votes to the Tories on promises to revitalise down at heel, often former industrial towns and provincial cities which, for decades, have missed out. Now this show, On the Money, and GB News more generally, is fully committed to covering the news across all of the UK. That's why we have so many fantastic regional correspondents reporting on the parts of Britain where they come from. And today marks the start of, drumroll, wait for it, it's GB News North West Week. Tomorrow, myself and political editor Darren McCaffrey will be presenting our respective GB News shows from the proud town of Macclesfield in Cheshire, just south of Manchester. On Wednesday, we move to Burnley in Lancashire, again On the Money from 1 to 2, and Darren McCaffrey's The Briefing from 3 to 4 from Burnley. Thursday, it must be Blackpool. Again, myself and Darren presenting our shows from the iconic seaside town at 1 and 3 respectively. Then Nigel Farage presenting his GB News show at 7 p.m. from Blackpool on Thursday. Amidst all these Westminster theatrics, it's cost of living issues, particularly across UK regions and nations, that in my view will determine the outcome of the next election. Do voters in the North Midlands and elsewhere believe the Tories are sincere in wanting to improve the lives of ordinary people? That's the key economic and political question we face. Before Christmas, GB News launched Northern Ireland Week. Now it's North West Week, the latest in a series of landmark regional broadcasts. As the government tries to move on from COVID and Partygate then, here's your On the Money question today. Is levelling up more than just a slogan?